Welcome back, my people, to another episode of Discounty. We are going to be continuing where we left off. We are going to be looking into that ragged forest situation that was going on, and then also just trying to get our business off the ground. We want to be making millions up in here, and we're going to eventually do that. So let's continue. All right, so we are continuing on from where we left off. Oh, what's this? A newspaper? What kind of news do they even have out here in the middle of town? Blomkest Business. A grand opening. Discounting puts the super in supermarket. Hey, we made it front of the paper. Zeba CEO resigns. Gaspard Lapley was forced to step down after ordering drivers to ignore basic security protocols to cut costs. An internal investigation showed that the order was given after 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales in the region. Well, so long to you, Lapley. All right, let's start our day. Follow me. Can I get a good morning? Wait, where are we going? We need more shop fittings for Discounty. The little displays we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Isenkram. He's your guy for any shop furnishings, shelves, coolers, you name it. And how is your morning going, Auntie? Good? Oh, that's great. I'm doing well as too. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event, despite our slightly late advertisement efforts. What, all of 2 people that were there? I counted 3 people. It was 6, actually, if you count the journalists and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. This is Ted Isenkram's hardware store. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves in there. I'll provide you with some funds. I know that's right. Goodbye to you, Auntie. By the way, there's something that I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Have a nice day. Ted, we deal in the best furnishings and fittings for any business, shop or supermarket. Welcome to Blomkest. I'm Ted Isenkram. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yes, I'm Sai. Yeah, Hilda from the Turn's been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf? At Isenkram's Hardware, we'll help you help yourself. I'll guide you around the store. If there's anything you want to buy, let me know and I'll check you out. Welcome to Isenkram's Hardware. All right, I mean, she gave us the money for it. Oh, I hope in the future there's going to be an option to buy multiple of these. $50 for the cooler as well. And I do see that there's an option to get these delivered for an additional cost. That may come in handy later, but I think now since we have the inventory space, we might as well just do it ourselves. I think that's everything on your shopping list for today. Well, thank you for noticing, Ted. You have yourself a fantastic day. Oh, what is this? Produce booster. Boost the appeal of nearby produce. Okay, we don't have that yet, so no need. Okay, so we need to be off to the store. I forgot that we can run. So let's head off to the store. We need to figure out what's going on with these sheep. Are they just like a town aesthetic or did something happen? I don't know. And we also need to figure out what's going on with this poison control issue. Let's talk to, I think his name is Cornelius? Yes. The tree by the farm, you know, the one that's been blockading passage up north for a few days? Let me paint you a picture. It's a calm night, no wind to speak of, and certainly no thunder and lightning. A tree suddenly falls in the middle of the night. Karl happens to be visiting his ex-wife on that very same night. He's now moved in with her until the tree has been moved. There's something going on. And why hasn't it been cleared yet? It's been there since I came to town. No, that's not the weird part. The council couldn't make something happen faster, even if they wanted to. There's a story there. Very curious. The story that he maybe wants to get back with his ex-wife, so he chopped down a tree so he could no longer get to his land. That is far-fetched, but I have definitely heard of people doing worse things. See you around. Cornelius, me and you need to spit some ideas off of each other. You seem like my type of guy. Mrs. Anderson, how are we doing today? It was truly a grand opening. Must have been exhilarating. I still remember my first day working as a tailor at Docker's Mitts. We had a lovely young man named Dale who worked the counter. He was so kind to me. And boy, did Dale know his flappers from his formals. Girl! I better get going. Fred has no patience. Should we tell Miss Anderson that she's actually housing a raccoon? I think she'll find out soon enough. All right, let's put these counters and coolers in. Let's stock these up really quick as well. Okay, now that we've restocked the shelves and I've also made sure I have stock for my backup, I think we should be good to go to open the store, but let's talk to Grace just to make sure. Oh, hi there. I was just about to head to the turn. Most people gathering there on the weekends. It's a good opportunity to talk to everyone. You should join. What are we doing today? Today is just a normal work day. Tellar mentioned that there are still things to set up in the shop. Ah, yes. I'm waiting for a couple of deliveries. I think there should be one tomorrow. I'll let you know when there's something new to learn. So for now, just make sure we have enough items stocked and enough shelves and coolers to hold them all. All right, let's see if I can just go ahead and open the store. The shop is now open for business. Well, hello there, Miss Anderson. Can I interest you in our lovely toilet paper? Only $20 a pop. Who's the first one up? Hilda made it first. Yes, Hilda. I knew you were my girl. Have a good day. Have a good day, Miss Anderson. Goodbye, sir. Okay, so we've restocked the shelves and put our extra produce away. Let's see if Grace has anything for us. I don't think she will. And then we'll go and talk to Tellar, our auntie. Questions about running the shop? No. What are we doing today? Okay, so she's just saying the same thing as before. So nothing new here. Oh, you came all the way here to meet me? Yes. I'm here because I think you're ready. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. I've only been here for a day, but if you think I'm ready. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here in Blomkest. Karl, the farmer, which I think he came into our store today, Barbara, Fishy Sticks factory owner, and Fisher, Fisher. Wow, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Your priority should be to sign deals with 3 businesses in Blomquest. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling fishy sticks at Discounty, so that's a good place to start if you ask me. Just don't forget about your daily doolies in Discounty. All right, so we have some quests here. We need to speak to Barbara about the deals, the Fisher, and also, I can't remember the other one's name. What was his name? Karl. Okay. Well, chapter 1, striking a deal. Okay, we've officially started the game. Okay, so we are down at the harbor. The reason why I came down here is because Auntie told us that we should start with Barbara, and Fishy Sticks is a fish company, so I'm assuming that it's somewhere in the harbor. Oh, here she is. Aha, if it isn't the new shopkeeper. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Galley. I am responsible for supplying fish sticks in the entire region. Did you know that fishy sticks are represented in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Leafa, Big Deal, and that includes all big deals. Sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Can we talk about our deal? I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Tellar. Yes. I have the draft of the deal right here. This is how it works. I stock 2 crates of fishy sticks for you each week. Sell a bunch of 56 and I'll offer you special trade deal perks. Did you hear that? What? The sound of business! Let me hand out a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate. All right, you've unlocked your first trade deal. Congratulations. Purchase trade deal items by pressing buy. Trade deal items are limited in stock, but will restock weekly. You'll be able to unlock new tiers as the game progresses. Earn perk points by selling trade deal items. Spend perk points in the perks menu. Oh, okay, this is cool. Another element of the game we've unlocked. Okay, so the perks are going to be more for business, trade, discounts, etc. So we have reduced purchase price, upgrade crates, a printable poster, increasing vendors, items on shopping list. Okay, guess we can look at that a little later. You can come back anytime to restock or improve your trade deal. And let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for the best only. But our partnership only goes so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks and I might expand my offerings. Yes, I signed a trade deal. I have 1 trade deals now. We have 3 to meet Taylor's goal. I should make sure I have enough coolers to stock fishy sticks. Toots! We just got some fishy sticks. Tellar also said that we needed to talk to the fisherman, and I'm almost 100% positive. Aha, here he is. Of course, he would be at the harbor. Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Sai. I take it you are Fisher. What do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher. Now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes into that big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Can I buy fresh fish from you? No. Why not? Monopoly. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to Discounty. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. Hey, another sheep. I've been working on another product to expand the Fishy Sticks family. What kind of product is it? I can't tell you that. Poseidon's Galley product development team would never forgive me if I gave away important trade secrets. It has been taking years to develop this product. This product will revitalize the fish stick industry. Our customers will love it. About the fishing monopoly. Aha! So you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of fishy sticks. I named them Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy sticks with traditional holiday seasonings: cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. Ooh, I don't know how that tastes. But for some reason, consumers haven't been very interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas sticks. Sell the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you are ready to pick up the crates. I am here for the crates. Great! And just so you know, I'll still be charging you. They were quite expensive to manufacture. Come back when you have sold 10 Fishmas sticks. No offense, but if you had trouble offloading them, then how am I going to sell those grotesque Fishmas sticks? Offense taken, but I will help you since you're new in the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional material for Fishmas sticks, and it was never approved by marketing. But that guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something you can use. Toots! Okay, well, it's back to Fred's. Okay, so we are back at Ted's hardware store to see about that produce booster. I bet you that's what we need to buy. I'll take one. Let's talk to him and see if he's gonna tell us anything. Hey, I was hoping you'd come by today. What energy you've got running that store, Sai. Almost like seeing myself back in the day. It's a bit stressful, to be honest. You'll get there. To be young again. At Iskram's Hardware, we have everything you need. I need to sell some fish in the shop. Let me think. I think I got something you might like. Yes, perfect for the task. Is that an actual aquarium? Do you think will help me sell more fish? Of course. It makes the fish seem more fresh. What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of the old thing anyway. Thank you, Ted. See you at Iskram's Hardware. I didn't even need to buy the booster. I just spent $250 for nothing. Oh my God. Okay. We need to get off to bed soon, but let us put this stuff in the shop first. Okay, so I did a little bit of rearranging. I put out the Fishmas sticks and the fish sticks, and I also added the aquarium. And then in the front of the store, I also added the produce booster sign. So when we come in here tomorrow, we should be good to go, and we should be able to sell some of these fish sticks. Okay, we are starting off our Wednesday morning right. It's raining today. Good morning, Aunt Tellar. Was it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had a sales assistant back when times were better, and an ambitious young lady. She dreamt of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left the town. I never bothered getting other help since things were starting to slow down. I think of her often. But aren't you busy? Get back to work. I guess we're just not gonna get a good morning out of her. Oh. Are we about to find out some more information about this tree? Such a shame that the tree probably stood here for years. Ages even. Who cares about that tree? I'm locked out of my own home. You live up there? I do. I'm Karl Munning. I run Clipmore Farm up in Sturraview. Sigh, I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Discounty? Ah, yes, that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in Discounty. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anyone working for Beatrice Tellar. Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. And now my sheep have escaped their pen. They're scattered all over town. Sheep mystery solved. I wonder what went down between Karl and Aunt Tellar. I should ask her what's up. Okay, well now we know what's going on with the sheep here. And we're definitely going to help this guy wrangle them in. How are we going to do that? I have no freaking idea. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to run on home and see what's going on with Aunt Tellar and this man. I hope she wasn't the cause of his divorce. About Karl. I spoke with Karl. What went down between the two of you? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we can get Karl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Helping Karl and his sheep home ought to make you loosen up a little. Found you! That's 1 sheep, 7 to go. Alright, so we do know that there's one down at the harbor, so we should probably get that one. Found you! 6 to go. Now, I don't think there was any more sheep down here, but I could be wrong. I'll take a quick look-see-loo. Found you! 5 more to go. It's a monument mourning those lost at sea. Somebody decorated with a reef recently. Aww. I wonder who was lost here. Found another one. And another. That is 2 more to go now. Oh, we have got to hurry back to the store. I forgot that we need to actually be working today too. Oh, another sheep. I need to find 1 more. It's probably gonna have to be after work. Look what arrived today. It's a box compactor. It turns 3 boxes into 1 flat stack. It helps us rid of all the cardboard and styrofoam boxes left over from selling items. Bring the stacks down to the recycling station next to Isokram's hardware to recycle them. You can add both cardboard and styrofoam to the compactor, but Ted will pay if we sort our stacks correctly. It's very convenient. Want to try it out? Now let's see those boxes turn flat. Okay. Oh my god, the store is open. Have a nice day, Ted. All right, we did good today. Let me restock the shelves and put everything away, and I'll be right back. All right, so we put everything away and we restocked the shelves. I'm going to talk to Grace just to make sure she doesn't have anything else for me. We're going to put this cardboard off the recycling center, and then I think that'll probably do it for today. Oh, that's right. We still need to find the last one of Karl's sheep, and I want to try to do that tonight. We're going to look for the sheep while we are heading down to the recycling plant. I hear it. We found you. That should be all of them. Now Tellar told me to meet her in the park. I wonder what she's up to. All right, let's drop this off at the recycling before we go to the park. Hi, Ted. What are you doing back here? Ah, yes, I didn't tell you. I also manage the Bloomquest Recycling Station, or Blorst for short. At Blorst, we offer you the opportunity to rid yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it, we recycle it. Let me show you around. So these are your basic recycling containers for the waste you produce in the shop. The brown container is for stacks of cardboard. The white container is for stacks of styrofoam. The red container here is for any furniture you don't want. And I haven't even told you the best part yet. When you recycle an item, Heathrow County offers a small but generous compensation. That is very generous. I need to throw out this stuff anyway. What about the blue container over there? Ah, that's just trash can. You can use it for items that can't be sorted. Or, as I usually say, don't bring a mixed stack if you want your cash back. What a great initiative. That's right. Although I wish people didn't pay people to recycle. One last thing. I ordered some newfangled recyclers that turn junk into building resources. Materials ain't cheap, but a lot of buildings here need repairing. If you see any usable wood lying around, I'd sure appreciate you bringing it here. You're a busy man, Ted. That's how I like it. All right, that's cool that we have a recycling center that we can interact with in the game. Hey, we got some money. I won't turn down any money, that's for sure. Now let's head over to the park and meet Auntie. Please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my healthy plants. Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. Stop, you foul creatures. I should have known it was you, Tellar. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Years! Well, if the sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Blomkest, Elmer. Ugh, I've already tried calling road services. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now that your plants are being eaten. There you are. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Do you hear him? Mr. Sheep, I implore you. Good job, Si. It's been a while since I had a good laugh. Okay, now I'm starting to see why people may have an issue with Auntie. That seemed kind of personal. But if Tellar is right, I should check to see if the trees are gone tomorrow. So it seems that our aunt likes to start a little chaos, if you will. We are going to end the day here. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Discounty. In the next episode, we will be getting the tree removed, hopefully finishing up these trade deals, and then getting further so we can figure out what's going on in that forest. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!